picture. Check this. I is here with none other than my main man, Dr. Schultz. Him was the chief economics advisor to some bloke called President Carter. And also, he was the budget director for Lyndon Johnson. And she was the president.
Nope.
What?
It's a he, and it's Lyndon.
Yo, let me just do the beginning bit again. Okay. Yo, check it. I is here with Dr. Schultz. Him was economic advisor to President Carter and also to President Johnson, who was a man. So, economics, it's well important, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You know, it's where you make your money. You get rich, you get poor, you're unemployed, you got a job.
Let's talk about the notes. Why does they put pictures of gay lords on the bills here?
Of who?
Of batty men. Of like, you know, men who homos.
They don't.
What? No, on the thing, like.
They don't.
Like this bloke here.
Yeah.
Come on, for that bloke.
He was a famous general. He was a president.
Him was a gay lord?
No.
But come off it, he's got the same haircut as my nan.
So what? What's a haircut got to do with it? He would say you're looking pretty weird with your hair.
Yo, well,
because
he better tell me that face to face.
To him,
no,
to him you would.
Wouldn't it be better, instead of having like a $5 bill and a $10 bill, having like a $5.44 bill and a $16.89 bill and like a $22.11 bill? And like a $5.44, no, I've done that already. Or like a $182,000, 250 million bill. That way, you wouldn't have to carry any spare change, innit?
Ooh.
So you go to a store, and you've got a $52.64 bill in your pocket, right?
We hope. It's just a dream at the moment.
Suppose you did. And it turns out when you got the thing, the price was not $52.64, but $52.65. What would you do?
Pay for it with the $52.65 bill.
You don't have it.
Both. One go. Thank you.
Right. Wouldn't you have to have thousands and thousands of bills in your pocket?
What is the stock market?
I want to have a company that produces toys, right?
What is this? What? Because you've had enough with the politics and economics thing?
No. I just want to make money. I got a good toy. I know I can sell it.
What is it?
But any toy. I'm just giving you an example. I don't know.
Is it one of them robot dogs?
Yeah, let's say it is. Or something like that. Who knows?
Because them is out already.
All right, we'll say it's a better one.
Why does he want to go into toys? Does he not think that economics is interesting anymore?
No, I'm giving you an example.
All right.
I'm trying to tell you what investment means and why you need stocks.
Oh, you don't want to go into toys?
Well, I don't want to myself, but I'm trying to give you an example. Suppose I did.
That's a shame.
Just suppose I did.
It would have been a laugh.
Jesus.
I sure would have, because I wouldn't know how to make them. But let's suppose I did.
All right.
And I got a great idea. I got a friend who's got a good toy he designed, and I think it's going to sell.
Wicked, what's that?
Let's suppose it. I'm just giving an example. I just made it up.
Oh.
I just made it up.
Does it make a difference what price they buy it at or sell it at?
Yeah. The lower you buy it and the higher you sell it, the more money you make.
But ain't the problem with selling things when you was high is that you sometimes get really bad deals. Like one time when me was high, me sold me car for like 24 chicken McNuggets. Ain't it wrong to do that?
But it wasn't high.
Yo, but no, me was totally high. Me was mashed. Me done like, you know, like some super skunk from Amsterdam that me got in and me smoked like loads of it. And then it was like me was well hungry and my mate Dangerous Dave said, yo, can we have your car? And I said, oh, yo, give me the chicken. Maybe we'll chat about it.
But that's because you were high.
Yo, for real.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the stock. Is the price high?
Oh, so you shouldn't be high when you sell it?
No. Don't be high. That's a real rule.
Yo.
Don't be high when you're buying and selling stock.
What is a PIN number?
Wrong.
You got to have a PIN number to work the ATM.
What is the bestest PIN number? Is it your house number?
It's probably a number that doesn't mean anything.
We know you can't tell me, but is it 1984?
No, that is my point.
Is it in the 1980s? Just nod if it was.
You mean the PIN number?
Yo, is that the bestest one?
No. I don't know what's the best. Doesn't matter.
88.
You want
1888.
Do you know why you need
I know it's something 84 with 8s in it.
What you want is a PIN number
Wicked.
that nobody else knows.
Safe.
So you don't pick a year. You don't pick your birthday. You pick some number that doesn't have any meaning. 6598, 2642, 3515.
What was that? 6598?
Yep. 3215.
3215.
8954.
Which of those ones?
I just make them up. I'm making them up.
8954.
Doesn't make any difference. I'm making them all up.
Listen up, pay attention, and be careful with your cash. If you want to get to be wearing bling, keep it real, respect.
Right. Yep. You got
respect.
Good ones. Right.
Jesus, this song, dude. Okay.
What?
Saw that.
Thanks for a year of POG content xQcOW.
Okay. Next.
Diggity. Check it. I is here with my main man, Governor Dick Thornburg, who was former Attorney General, and in his ear to explain to us about the law. What is legal?
xQc.
Let's have later, chat.
Maybe
most
you have
conduct
forgotten your
that
sit-ups.
all of us
No?
engage in
Well
on a day-to-day basis is legal.
Hi, PVC,
So what is
I love
illegal?
you.
What is illegal is what the elected representatives of the people define as crimes.
What is barely legal?
Well, that's when you get into technicalities, and that's why you have trials.
Because we saw this film called Barely Legal 3, and it was about these two naughty college girls, and them hadn't done their homework, and then as punishment, they had to have a free header with their supervisor, this teacher. Is that to do with the law?
It's hard to say. That would probably be governed by the rules of the institution, the college.
Yo, well, in this institution, it was very strict rule that if you didn't do your homework, you will get boned.
Right. Well, that's a law of sorts.
Yo, well, it's a good law.
Yeah.
As you've seen that film.
Yes? No, I haven't.
You should check
I
it
will
out.
now because you've recommended it.
Yo, I mean, it's
so.
well good. It's
Barely legal.
barely legal free.
Free. Okay. Good.
No, do you want to get boned? Okay, dude. Thanks, man.
When is it legal to murder someone?
Never. Because murder is a defined term. Murder means a willful, premeditated killing.
What if they call your mum a hoe? Is it all right to murder them then?
You can't use as a defense any kind of verbal provocation, no.
What happens if they say your mum is a hoe and I know because I has done it with her?
Well,
then surely then you can pop a cup.
That would be a terrible thing to say, but nonetheless, you can't take another's life for that kind of slander.
I love that.
What happens if they said that about your
Pop a
nana?
cap.
Surely then you can just sort them out and say, yo, you was gone. That what you said up to there was legal. Now it's illegal. Cussing my nana, a slut.
It's terrible. It's terrible. And you're pushing me, but even at that, the law does not permit the taking of another's life.
Why not?
What happens when the jury can't...
Yo, mods, I found him. This guy, do not unban this guy. This guy, don't unban him. I permit him, don't unban him. Do not unban him. Under any
whether the geezer
pretext.
should go down or not.
All bets are off. They have to try him again. Hung jury, sometimes called.
But surely the size of their dongs, whether they is hung or not, won't affect their judgment.
Well, I don't see the connection. What?
Well, you were saying that if you is hung, you know, if all the jury members
No,
is
that's
well
a figure
hung.
of speech. That's a figure of speech. A hung jury is one that can't agree.
So it ain't...
It has nothing to do with their physical character.
Oh, so it ain't like 15 blokes who is like, well, packing down there.
No, I'm sorry. I should have made that clear.
Chat, we'll do this in a minute. Okay, I started late. I didn't want to, be no content
the law of cutting the cheese?
Cutting the cheese?
I don't know what they call it here. You know, it's whoever smelt it, dealt it.
I don't know if there's any law that covers that here.
But is the definition whoever smelt it, dealt it, or is it whoever said the rhyme committed the crime?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Criminal liability can attach to a person who does an act,
the one who cuts the cheese,
a person who aids or assists the person,
the one who smelt it,
or the one who agrees on a plan to do the criminal act,
the one
conspiracy.
Who dealt it.
So there are varying degrees of responsibility.
What is the death penalty?
It's the most extreme penalty that can be imposed.
Is it true you get a last meal for free?
Yes. That's normally the custom.
Can you order an all-you-can-eat buffet?
I assume so.
But ain't the danger there that then you can carry on eating forever and they will never be able to kill you?
There's a finite limit to what you can eat to prevent people from killing you. I don't think that's a real risk.
Yo, so listen up to the words of my man here, Governor Dick Thornburgh, because you better learn the law, otherwise you is going down. You're gonna be fried like chicken unless you know how to keep legal. Big up yourself. Keep
Respect.
It real,
pleasure.
Safe.
What's that at the end, chat?
Property of someone else, but somebody's girlfriend is not their property.
But surely a girlfriend is worth much more than a telly, unless it's like, you know, one of them plasma screen things with surround sound.
I agree with you. I think that's probably true.
But why don't the government introduce a series of penalties? Say, all right, we're fining you $200 if you kiss Jubilee fruits.
Okay, next.